Ricky Henderson.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lofton is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. First offering on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Robert is there, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. Now to the plate, Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the center fielder.
And the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Dave Parker.
The right fielder, Dave Parker.
First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Parker is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's over.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. This pitch is popped up. And Konerko will tuck this one away, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Konerko. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The
first pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled away.
Hey, last 2 pitches back to back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And it's 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And that misses there, so he runs to count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
The designated hitter.
Striding forward now is the DH, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
A ball and a strike.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Popped up. Martinez is there for it. 1 down. Striding into the box, Dwight Evans.
The left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Dwight Evans.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Konerko, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. First offering on its way.
Martinez.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. This one's down to third. Gregorius showing off the range. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Pearson has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Batting 5th.
Standing in, Tino Martinez.
Tino Martinez.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7th.
Settling in now, Buster Posey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
2 balls and a strike to count. Bottom of the second here with no score. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through for a hit. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And he fouls this one off. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. And this one's in the dirt. In time, and he is nailed at second. Top of the third set to get underway. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Ready with another 0-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. So one away in the Toronto third. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball in.
Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch.
Hey.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. First shot for him here with a run. Set and the pitch. Smoke toward the hole, and that's the first hit in this one for the Blue Jays. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So 2 on with 2 away, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fouled off. And another foul ball. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Now at the plate, Luis Robert.
Luis Robert.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Oh, throw, but Canerco digs it out, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in for the Jays, Reggie Jackson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Reggie Jackson goes down to become the first out here in the fourth. The bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez. He popped out at his first trip. The pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Now batting, Dave Parker.
Leading up for the Giants.
First pitch on its way.
Parker.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. High pop up. And Canerco's able to look this one in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Striding in once again, J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter. J.D.
First delivery to him on the way.
Martinez. Count 1-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Dwight Evans.
Select field, number 24.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but a foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. One pitch is a fastball swung on and missed, 2-2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. First pitch of the at-bat.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time, every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
The second baseman, Daniel.
First offering on its way. Daniel Murphy is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. Into the corner. He makes the catch to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now here it comes. Grounded down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. In now, Tino Martinez, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Nope. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Here's at the knees and called strike 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Buster Posey. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
Here comes the first pitch. And now a pitch on the way.
Ball. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Parker's under it. He's got it 1 away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ricky Henderson. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. In now, Chipper Jones. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in. So they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. And it's fouled away. 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
Not time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Lofton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And this throw gets away from him. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
2-2 the count. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Fouled away. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Lindor is retired, and there's one away. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Base hit. And sends it in the air out to left center. Henderson calls everybody off as he takes control for out number 2. And that brings in the Cobra, Dave Parker. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Yes, here's the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to goal.
Oh, and he's into third safely with the stolen base. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the first baseman, Paul Konerko.
The first baseman, Paul.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Kerry Wood is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 34, Kerry Wood.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. And Konerko lays off a pitch that misses, so it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now a swing. Designated hitter, Hanley Ramirez. A pop out and a ground out for him to this point. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he loses him on a breaking ball. Ready once again, Dwight Evans. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Dwight Evans.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. One and one. Runners on first with one down. In the dirt here, and a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. Ready for another shot now, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First offering on its way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-0 home is swung on and missed, strike 1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. A good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now this rolls all the way to the wall. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple. Daniel Murphy steps in now as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Garrett, a California native, actually. He throws a slider, a 2-seamer, and a 4-seamer.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping up as the shortstop, Torres.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. So in now for San Francisco, Todd Frazier. He was a ground out victim last time up. And it's fouled away. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Buster Posey now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Number 28.
Now the pitch.
That's a ball. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. And he takes a called strike 2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. And And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. And that's swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first down. Digging in and looking for more, Ricky Henderson. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And this one will bounce into the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. At the plate now, Chipper Jones standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a move by the manager to bring the corners in, so they'll try to cut down the runner at home, but they'll give up the run for an out if it's hit to a middle infielder. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
A man at third with one away. Taken that time by Chipper as the count draws even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Full count now. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. Now in the box, Reggie Jackson. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, he needs to clean it up. He's already got the hat trick. The boys are wondering if the golden sombrero is soon to follow. Gotta lock this AB in.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made shy of the track for the second out, but that should get the job done. And he throws it away. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Konerko. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And that misses, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Ken Giles trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away.
Now pitching for the Giants, number 51.
Here's Hanley Ramirez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that digging in, Tino Martinez. No hits to this point.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Martinez.
Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Oh, way to get dirty. The tag. He's out. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. One gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And that brings up Buster Posey. No balls and a strike to count. And he lays off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Giant backstop.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Popped him up. Jones has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's Francisco Lindor now. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Dwight Evans. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Robert arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Line to the right side, but taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Here's Daniel Murphy now. First offering on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Into the box now, Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. Into the box, Ricky Henderson. The 1-0 home. High in the air into shallow left center. In comes the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. And there's one down now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
1-1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Last strike here for the Giants. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey's got it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.